try not to slip and fall. All right, good morning, guys. We're out here at just a local small lake that I like to fish. It's always got a few dinks in it, nothing big. Getting out here before work. Beautiful morning. Water temps are finally coming down. So let's see if we can get out here and get us a few before work. All right, guys, early morning. Sun's just coming up. Looks like we're gonna have some cloud coverage. Got a few fish jumping here shallow. We are shallow. I mean, my fins are hitting. But we're going to throw this little buzzbait around here. This is the Brazello Wee Whacker. Absolutely love this thing. It's becoming one of my favorite early morning baits for sure. Okay, we have some small fish up here pushing shad. Man, you can hear them. See them hitting these rocks. We're going to throw this little underspin around here for a minute and see what happens. Alright, guys, throwing this little Dirty Jigs underspin with a Crush City Mare. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to just needing to get some bites and out here on fisheries that are kind of just known for dinks, I don't know if there's anything better than a little underspin like this. I just get absolutely, there's one, absolutely whacked on them all the time. Look at that first cast. First cast on the underspin. Not a bad little fish for this lake. If they're eating the underspin, I'm about to go on an absolute tear. It's not a bad fish. Probably a 13. Good healthy belly on them. All right, let's get another one. This lake gets absolutely pounded with bank fishermen. It's basically a golf course lake that kind of half golf course, half municipal. So this whole side across from us is the golf course side. The side we're just on is like the just municipal city park side. I think it's like 40 acres, but it just gets absolutely hammered with bucket fishermen and bank fishermen, and they don't follow limit laws. They don't follow size restrictions. You're not supposed to take any fish out of here under 16 inches, and they take absolutely every fish out of here, so makes it tough. A lot of dinks in here. Used to be able to catch 20s, 18s. It actually was a pretty healthy fishery a couple of years ago, but it just seems like in the last 2 years it has gotten worse and worse. There we go. Oh, and he spit it. Oh. Whoa, that's another one. Stay on, buddy. Doesn't feel like it's too bad of a fish for this lake either. No, it's not. Let's bring him over here. All right. Second fish on that Buzzbait weed whacker. Another solid fish. Again, this lake has not been putting out very good fish, but this one's not bad. Yeah, that's a solid fish. Got a length on him. Okay. It's about 15 and a half. Not bad. See if we get that one. There we go. Nice. Another decent fish. Kind of avoiding those dinks right now. I'll take it. Yeah, we're stuck. Not a bad one there, guys. On that Buzzbait weed whacker. Good fish. I don't know about you guys, but I have a serious, like, it's really just a hate-hate relationship with braid. I absolutely despise it. Understand that I have to use it with some techniques, but for the most part, I absolutely hate braid. Like, braid is great unless your fish is blowing up and you have to get a good cast in there. That's for sure when it's going to decide to be just an absolute pain in the neck. He just barely sucked it in. I lost that one. This lake is actually fish kind of tough for us this year. We used to come out here a lot after work for a few hours. Used to be able to come out here with a drop shot and just absolutely wreck them. So it's good to see that catching some fish. There's another one, just barely sucked it in. I think we got this one hooked pretty good though. Barely sucked it in, but had that thing absolutely choked. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, not a bad one. Another nice one. Fat. Fish seem healthier than I thought they would be in here today. All right, we ran some pretty good stuff with the white frog. No bites. I think we tie on the black. I think I got one or two left. Zoom horny toad, just sleeper smallmouth bait too. If anybody has ever gone creek fishing or stream fishing for smallmouth sleeper bait. A little better job that time. There's one. A little tiny one. He might not have it all the way. I mean, it catches the dinks too. Look at that guy. Little one, almost the same size as the bait. There we go. Another little one. Another little guy, wee whacker. Oh, not a bad one. Bad of one there. We'll take that, huh? Alright. Love braid, just love braid. Alright. Finally got another one here. Not bad. Before we get stuck in this mud too bad. Alright. Okay. Self-release. There you go. Not a bad one. A little bit of a disaster getting him in, but mud on him a little bit. One little dink. Alright guys, one on the shaky head. Not a big one. They sit out here on this flat though. But not a bad little fish. We'll take any we can get. Alright guys, another one. kind of had to know there'd be one back here, right in this grass they can still get into. Wouldn't be surprised if we pick one up over here to the right too. Oh, there's another one. Nice. We will take the bites. Come on, buddy. Hurry. All right. Another one. All right. I feel like we should be able to get one out of this little shade area right here. Just like that, there's one. But can we get a second one? That's not a bad fish either. One of our better ones of the day. Alright guys, not a bad one there. Good back on them. There we go. Right on that shade line. Oh, that's a little better fish too. Alright. Alright. Probably our best one on the day. Alright guys. Another good one on the buzzbait. I'm probably pushing 16. Not a bad fish at all. Let's get a picture of that one. Alright guys, well that wraps it up this morning. Got on a pretty good buzzbait bite with that Brazalo weed whacker. I don't know, caught probably a dozen, 15 fish. A couple good ones, but appreciate you watching. Beautiful morning. Now it's time to get back to work.